What's up, YouTube? Today we are about to watch Jouch's trailer, Numinal Rice. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm excited for this. I'm actually pulling for him. I think he's going to be a solid character. We'll see, though. We'll see. I plan to use him with my Acheron, but I'm hoping he is a character for the future that I can get a lot of use out of. Aside from that, I'm looking forward to his trailer. I got to meet him in the story, and I really liked his character just in general. So this is nice. I get to see a little bit more of him. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get into it.
Raw ingredients. Heat. Seasoning.
What are you doing here?
Interesting.
Healers.
Fragrance. As the saying goes, food is medicine. Cooking is akin to making medicine. Eat freely and don't hold back. Please, do me the honor of tasting and offering your thoughts.
It's so fancy. What benefits could this steak possibly have?
I
Allow
love his
you
song.
to run faster and jump higher.
Is that so? Then I'll have another plate.
Eat to your heart's content. This is just a small matter.
No need to put on an act. What about this hot pot?
Well, while it might come off as a bit arrogant, when it comes to healing, it's quite effective for treating a great assortment of pains. Limb paralysis, insomnia, and overactive dreams.
Oh, dope.
It indeed has miraculous effects.
Ooh, what a nice edit.
The main course is done. Would you like some dessert?
Wow, is this edible? Delicious!
The Bailu seal of approval. Hey, I don't like they actually put real ass food in this. That was a nice little touch. I know he's always cooking. Like Zhongling, but like kind of I mean, the whole little arrogant comment, I feel like is how some people might view him. This was neat how they combined the IRL food and the in-game food. Nice little touch.
Heat.
I did not have lunch.
Seasoning.
What are you doing here? Exposing fake healers.
Fragrance.
Dude, sushing everywhere. Sush everywhere.
As the saying goes, food is medicine.
Food is
Cooking
medicine.
is akin to making medicine. Eat freely and don't hold back. Please, do me the honor of tasting and offering your thoughts.
Dude, the actual music producer is just getting so much, like, so much better and better, like, with every single song. I love it.
Run faster.
I feel like it nailed the video with the vibe.
So, then I'll have another plate.
Eat to your heart's content. This is just a small matter.
I can't wait to pull
No
him.
need to put on an act. What about this hot pot?
Well, while it might come off as a bit arrogant,
She didn't die in the trailer.
it's quite effective for treating a great assortment
Not this
of
time.
pains.
They spared her this
Limb
time.
paralysis, insomnia, and overactive dreams. It indeed has.
That's my favorite part of the whole trailer right there.
effects.
Like, that's so sick. This is so cool. I wasn't sure what to think about him when I first saw his drip marketing, but he's grown on me so much.
The
Yeah,
main
that was
course
dope.
is done.
And they gave him a little Star Rail logo that's special for him. I'm excited. Sush appearance. I wonder how many trailers she's actually been in. Thinking about it now. We'll have to go back and count. Yeah, I liked his bit in the story as well. I'm looking forward to picking him up. Let's see. What else did they do for him? They gave him a keeping up with HSR. How I might spice up your day. Oh, this one's longer.
He always greets people with a smile because his smile can cover up the abyss inside him. He loves spicy food
Albert.
because the pain makes him feel alive. Everyone knows that the Yao Xing is ever victorious, but he's seen that no matter how good his medical skills are, they can't stop death. Now he's come out of retirement to treat the Merlin's
Retirement.
Claw-faced Xiao, not only for her sake, but for his own sake too. This is the star of today's Keep It Up with Star Rail, Xiao Zhou. Let's welcome Xiao Zhou's dear colleague and the Yao Qing General Fei Xiao's right-hand man, Moza. Let's welcome Xiao Zhou's dear colleague and the Yao Qing General Fei Xiao's right-hand man, Moza. Moza?
Oh, they invited Moza here too.
Did we invite him? Moza?
I'm here.
Also, welcome in,
Where?
Sam Blaze.
Here.
Welcome! Why don't you come down? Else it'll seem like we can't afford this.
I'm hoping to pick him up
Xiao Zhou is a
too.
fire-type character, following the path of nihility. He excels in treating patients with food. He's also the inventor of the 9-squared grid cauldron medicine. When using his basic attack, skill, or ultimate on an enemy, Xiao Zhou has a certain chance of dealing 1 stack of ashen roast.
Yeah, like, that's
which
such a
can
dope
increase the damage
animation.
enemies receive. The amount of damage
Nothing too
depends
over the
on
top,
number
just
of
like,
stacks. Enemies
really cool.
in the ashen roast state are also considered to be in the burn state, and at the start of each turn, take fire damage based on Xiao Zhou's attack.
I'm definitely gonna
Roast
run him
has
in
a max
Acheron
number
and
of stacks
Kafka teams.
And lasts for a set number of turns.
With Zhao Zhou, everyone's body temperature stays high.
When he uses his basic attack, Xiao
like a
Zhou
human
waves his
oven.
fan and deals fire damage based on his attack
Yeah, he is.
to a
He is one of
target
her
enemy.
best
Good at
teammates.
fanning the flames.
Mr. Moza, that turn of phrase is...
Perfect.
I thought his technique was
When
super
using
cool.
his skill, Xiao Zhou throws a flaming star at us, dealing fire damage based on his attack to a target enemy and adjacent enemies, with a chance of inflicting a stack of ashen roast on the target enemy.
Stacks
A true
on stacks on
master
stacks.
is not limited by weapons.
Small and light, not messy, very convenient.
Xiao Zhou's ultimate puts the present enemies in a scalding zone, boosting the number of ashen
Maybe if
roast
you don't
stacks
have
of
an
all enemy
E0.
targets to the highest
With
number on the
E0, I'd
field.
still rather have a
Then,
Nihility
Xiao
character.
Zhou deals fire damage based on his attack to all enemies. Is this the policy of
Which is
food
nice,
as
we love
medicine that he
AoE.
follows?
This is the cauldron-based medicine he developed.
Not
called
an
the
E2
9-squared grid.
Acheron team.
It dispels cold and moisture and is quite popular.
All enemies within
E2
the zone
Sparkle and an
sustain greater
E0
ultimate
Acheron
damage,
team, though.
and during their action,
I would
there's a
still pick
chance that
him.
they will be inflicted with
But
a
if I had
stack
an
of
E2
ashen
Acheron,
roast.
easily,
The zone lasts
I
for
would
a
use in
set
Sparkle.
number of turns. Good cooks and good doctors can't do without fire.
He likes adding fuel to the fire.
After unlocking a certain trace,
He'll be
Xiao
hard
Zhou
to
will
jack.
gain a certain amount of energy after he enters battle. Additionally, when Xiao Zhou's zone is on the field, every time an enemy enters the battlefield, they will be inflicted with stacks of ashen roast, equal to the highest number of stacks on the field. When using his technique, Xiao Zhou creates a special dimension with a
Yeah,
set
like, I
range.
really like that.
After engaging enemies in the dimension, Xiao Zhou deals fire damage based on his attack to all enemies, and has a certain chance of inflicting ashen roast.
The
In
Lopers-
summary,
the Lopers
the core of Xiao Zhou's mechanics
got
is to
character,
inflict a
that's for sure.
vulnerability known as ashen roast on enemies and burn them. Enemies have a certain chance to gain ashen roast during Xiao Zhou's turn and under his ultimate's effect during the enemy's turn. Keep the number of
Nice.
ashen roast stacks high to make teammates' attacks more threatening. Let's watch an appetizing combat demo together. Xiao Zhou uses his technique to enter battle, causing all enemies on the field to gain a stack of ashen roast. Then the enemies will take fire damage at the start of each turn. When Xiao Zhou
Each
uses his
turn,
skill,
big
Malefic Ape
stacks
and
for
the adjacent
Acheron.
wooden lupus are hit. Under the effects of Xiao Zhou's skill and talent, Malefic Ape gains 2 stacks of ashen roast, while wooden lupus gains 1 stack.
So it's like multiple things going on simultaneously, multiple stacks.
When Xiao Zhou uses his ultimate, the number of stacks on wooden lupus is increased to the highest value on the field, and it deploys a zone that deals damage to all enemies. And Malefic Ape and wooden lupus gain a stack of ashen roast. Wooden lupus quickly calls for reinforcements, but it's a mistake. Since
Yeah,
Xiao
viewer pool
Zhou's
should be fun.
zone
Make sure to
is
sign
still
up
there.
if you guys are
Not
pulling.
only does wooden lupus happen to receive another
I'll be
stack
live
of
at the time
ashen
of the
roast,
banner.
Shadow Jack Hyena also gains the highest number
Another
of stacks
one!
upon
That's
entering the
3!
field. Malefic Ape has no choice but to act within Xiao Zhou's zone. Ashen Roast adds another stack, and he's even with his pals, the Trailblazer, who has long had full
Well,
energy, finally gets
Rules
to take
are meant to be
action.
broken.
Multiple stacks of Ashen Roast increase the damage taken by enemies. The Galactic Baseballer charges up and swings their bat, allowing these good pals to go home safe and sound after work. Woo! It's not easy to stand on the opposite side of Xiao Zhou.
It's not easy to stand on the same side as him either.
He is very shrewd.
True. Oh, I know. I would love to do this
You've worked
one.
together for so long. What do you think of him?
Oh, yes. I, Zhao Cho, no. He loves and respects all people. He has great foresight and is very handsome. He has a sunny personality and behaves honorably. He's proficient in brewing, boiling, stir
Facial,
frying,
yeah.
and deep
It all
frying,
depends
and
on,
is
like,
especially
your
good
pool
at making
situation.
Spicy dishes. Parentheses, don't mention medicine, close parentheses.
There's just
Why
like,
hold
it
that
feels like
book?
there's been a
No,
spot in my
these are the lines
Kafka and my
Zhao Cho wrote
Acheron
for me
teams where
before
I
I
feel like
left.
I've just wanted some extra AoE. That I feel like my Gwenny just, I wanted more. Essentially. Thanks for hanging with us today. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to be pulling, if you're waiting, maybe you're going to be summoning on the next patch, maybe you're going for Facial, maybe you're going for Linksha. Let me know your thoughts. And yeah, come hang out with us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Bytesizes. I will be live at the time of the banner change for viewer polls, so that'll be fun. They're always a good time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Chat says bye!